Thanks, Rob. Well, it seems that bullying has touched all of us. A lot of you have emailed me, posted messages on Facebook and Twitter with a bullying story to tell. Now, this all started after our special report on bullying in February. We talked candidly with these high school students about what they see, the fights posted on the internet, the taunting on social networking sites. It's a very real problem that they see every day. And you responded, and so many of you are frustrated, feeling like there's no way to end this problem. Well, tonight, we're going to give you some answers, and we're showing you how one family fought back against the school bully and won.
Get out, go, go!
On the playground, internet, and cell phone, they are taunted, tortured, bullied, until they become another statistic, another headline.
With troubling new cases
this year, those headlines keep coming. In January, 15-year-old Phoebe Prince hanged herself in her Massachusetts home after reports of relentless bullying. In March, 17-year-old Alexis Pilkington, terrorized over the internet, she committed suicide too. Just last week in Oklahoma, Ty Field shot himself. His father says he was bullied all year.
It's not just a little bit of picking on. It's not just a little bit of, I'm bigger than you and I can push you around. It has big consequences. It affects lots of lives.
Being a victim of bullying, I know how they feel, and I've been down that road before. I've thought of suicide and harm to myself.
Patrick Coleman's nightmare started in middle school in West Islip, New York. Now he's living along the Grand Strand and starting a grassroots campaign to keep other kids from going through the same horrors he did.
I'd be pushed downstairs, thrown into lockers. I'd be in the locker room trying to get changed. And this kid kept pushing me into the lockers and calling me names. I would just wake up in the morning and be like, Mom, could I please not go to school today? I don't feel good. I just don't want to go.
I would tell him, ignore it. They're just jealous of you because you're an honor student, or they're jealous of you, you're in the school play, and just get past it.
But Patrick's mom, Beth, says they couldn't get past it. The torture came to a head the day Patrick's bully threatened to kill him. Even though his parents called the school to let administrators know what was going on, Patrick says, just as promised, that bully came after him.
Next day, the kid threw a rock at my head, and I got a concussion.
Patrick didn't even get so much as a bag of ice that day. We took him to the hospital. We notified the police department.
Get out, go, go!
People say boys will be boys. It's not boys will be boys. If it's a constant, consistent thing, then you're torturing somebody.
And so began the Coleman's battle with the West Islip school system to make the classroom safe for Patrick again. A fight that turned into a lawsuit. It's the kind of situation school safety and legal expert Ed Dragan finds himself involved in a lot these days.
I've had numerous situations where kids had been bullied in school. Parents contacted the school, asked for meetings with the principal and the teachers, and the school just brushed them off. So what I do with those parents is to help them to learn how to understand what's behind the door of the principal's office.
He should know. Dragan's a former principal and school superintendent. Now he's using what he knows to help you. He's developed a step-by-step process, what to do when your child's getting bullied in school. He says once you know about the problem, write down all the information. Who, what, where, and when the bullying happened. Call the principal and share what's happening. Find out what you can do together to stop the bullying. Write down everything the administration agrees to do and follow up with the school. More importantly, know your rights. Ask for a copy of the school's anti-bullying, harassment, and intimidation policy.
What I have found in talking with parents all over the country is that most don't know that their state does have a law that requires boards of education to have anti-bullying and anti-harassment and intimidation policies.
Schools in South Carolina have to have a bullying policy according to a state law passed in 2006. The website Bully Police USA grades all states on their laws. South Carolina gets an A-. The Colemans ended up settling with Patrick's school district in New York. They moved down to Surfside Beach a couple of years ago, where life in Horry County schools has been very different for Patrick. He loves school. While he shines on the stage at St. James High School, the past still haunts him.
I still have sometimes I have problems with trusting people because I'm not sure they might turn on me again. Stand up to bullying, which is from bullying.com.
But Patrick is fighting back in a peaceful way.
Don't take them off ever.
He's now an anti-bullying activist who talks to administrators and at-risk kids about his experience.
This happens to kids a lot of times, actually.
He also designed a website and video so people can see bullying through his eyes, the victim's eyes.
Well, I felt that if I had to go through this and I felt this way and kids are taking their lives, why not try to end it? Why not try to let everyone know how it feels to be bullied and to let them stop it themselves?
And if she's learned anything as a parent, Beth will tell you, listen to your children and take what they're telling you about the school bullying very seriously.
Don't wait until it hits our community. Don't wait until it hits our schools. You know, you read about it, you see it in the, 2 kids in Pennsylvania, 2 kids in Massachusetts, 1 in North Carolina. This is all within months, recent months. And I think that you shouldn't wait until a tragedy happens. If you can do something to stop it, or at least to educate people about it, then you have to do that.
The Coleman's message of hope: the bully doesn't have to win.
Get out, come on!
Your child does not have to be a statistic. Tonight, you can begin your battle against bullying. On WNBFnews.com, we have our expert's step-by-step approach to dealing with bullying. We also have links to his website where he's agreed to accept any emails from you parents looking for help. You can also find Patrick's website and watch his entire video. And here at WNBF News, we cannot urge you enough to check out all of this information. Don't wait until there's another problem in our community.